Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's Dan here from Sports Cards UK, and in today's video we've got another Mail Monday. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So let's start off with package number 1, which unfortunately has been sellotaped, which is very difficult to get into. Okay, we're good. Oh, this is so excited to have this in my collection. So this is a Stanley Matthews Heinel, I think it's Heinel. Hi Dan, thank you for your purchase and very fast payment. Kind regards, Mark. So let's see if I can pry this out. This is Stanley Matthews winning the FA Cup. So if you don't know who Stanley Matthews is, he's the original number 7, the wizard of the dribble. He invented the kind of dummy to the left and then with the outside of his foot shift the ball to the right, run along the byline, and then he would cross it in or pass to one of his strikers in the box. So Stanley Matthews he didn't want to be a goal scorer. He didn't want to always cut in and shoot. What he wanted to do is he wanted to set up his teammates. So he would cross it in, one of his teammates would header it in, and he'd run along the byline. He was super quick, one of the fastest players there was, and he invented a lot of sports science as well. He was his diet was way ahead of his time. I mean, he was running all the time. He would run to training when he was younger. His dad was a famous boxer. So he kind of had sport within the family, but he chose to play football. It was during the war, so unfortunately he wasn't playing proper football. He was kind of playing exhibition football during the war. So when he hit his prime, which was, I think, was around sort of 25, 27, he wasn't actually playing FA Cup competitions, that sort of thing, which is really sad because, I mean, Stanley Matthews in his prime, we saw Sir Stanley Matthews, as good as he was. I'm really kind of cautious about opening this up because it has got a sellotape on there. I really don't want to damage this card, like really don't, but I don't know how I'm going to get it off. There we go. Now, this is nowhere near the Stanley Matthews rookie, and the way that you can tell is his rookie is he's playing for Stoke City, which many Stoke fans, there's obviously a picture, there's a, oh my god, there's a big, what's the word, statue outside their ground. But this is Stanley Matthews winning the FA Cup with Blackpool. He moved to Blackpool after playing for Stoke. I think he went straight from, I believe he went straight to Blackpool from Stoke. Maybe there was teams in between. You'll have to let me know. But there was a story of Stanley Matthews on his dad's deathbed. His dad was kind of final wish was for his son to win the FA Cup. And Stanley Matthews with Blackpool was in the final 2 or 3 times before they actually won the FA Cup. So you can imagine how big of a thing that was for him. When his dad wanted him to win the cup, his dad died, he hadn't won the FA Cup yet. So he really wanted to do that for himself, for his career, because the FA Cup was the biggest thing back then. There wasn't many other competitions that were as important as the FA Cup. It was kind of the pinnacle of English football. And he had, I think it was maybe 2, potentially 3, but I think it was just 2 finals that he did end up losing before he actually won the FA Cup final 3rd time round, which was towards the end of his career. So, as I said, this isn't an early card of him. If you're looking at Blackpool cards, you will notice that they're not early cards. They are later cards of Stanley Matthews. but absolutely fantastic. And this is obviously a German issue, this particular one, I believe. Again, I'll put the it's not a high nail. I thought it was a high nail, but I don't think it is. The back would be different if it's a high nail. I've got a high nail here somewhere. No, maybe I don't. Yeah, so this is the back of a high nail, and then this is the back. So it hasn't got the logo on it. It won't be one of those. But this is, fantastic card. Steeped in history. So Stanley Matthews, one of the best English players ever. Original number 7, wizard on the ball. Invented the dribbling. Invented kind of the whole thing with sports science because his diet was so good. Used to run on Blackpool Beach. A lot of people used to see him running on Blackpool Beach. One of my favourite players to pick up, as you can tell. I get excited talking about him. So, yeah, that is Stanley Matthews. So for the next parcel, we have a longer looking. I'll just open it this way just in case it does include my address. No, it doesn't look like it. We have an early card, not the rookie, but a very early card. I think it's 1 year off the rookie. Kenny Dalglish. So this is an FKS sticker. What you used to do with the FKS is you used to put glue up the top here. So this is just a normal paperback. It's not a sticker. You put glue up here and then you glue it into the album. And then you would obviously find I think you would go underneath, presumably. Or you would find the biography somewhere within the album. Can't remember the exact date. I will put it up on screen, but it is a very, very early card of Kenny Dalglish. I think it's a couple of years off his rookie, or maybe 1 year. But yeah, so we've got the Kenny Dalglish there, very close to being an early year of his. So for the next parcel, nice. We have this very cool looking. Shout out to the Carton Samler on Instagram. Might as well plug his other stuff as well. There's his email. Thanks for your order. And DKS, it looks like, on eBay. So this is a very shiny looking sticker of Haaland from the Bundesliga sticker collection. These are fairly expensive considering it is just like a normal sticker from the collection. And it is from 2021, so it's not a rookie by any means, but it's just a really cool looking sticker that I plan on keeping for the long term. Shiny, everyone loves a shiny, don't they? So yeah, really, really nice looking sticker, that one. Next parcel. What the hell is that they've used? We have. Oh, okay. So this is looks like the final few Russia 2018 stickers that I need. I won't get these out because they are very boring. It is. You can see just the normal last few stickers that I need. There's no one special I've ordered in there. It's just players that I needed to complete the album, which I believe I'm now completed with. I'm completed. I think I'm waiting for one order from Panini for the last like 4 or 5 stickers that I need, and then that's it. And then the Russia 2018 is finally complete. I've made the orders so that everything is complete, but yeah, just yet to receive everything and actually finally complete it. Wow, I mean, this is well packaged, but what on earth was that? Okay, let's prise this open. One more. Oh, nice. So this is a Harry Kane Topps Living Set card. I did mention on I mentioned on the Football Stops podcast. Check that out if you haven't seen it. It's on his channel. I mentioned that I picked up a Harry Kane Tottenham Hotspur card. The reason I did is because the print run for this card, I believe, is 345 cards that were printed. Now, the way I look at old Topps Living Set cards, the ones that are such low print numbers, is they're basically numbered cards. They just don't have the out of 500. There's only 345 of these particular cards in the world. There were only 345 printed. So, although it's not anywhere near a rookie card of Harry Kane, it's kind of becomes collectible in that sense. And the Topps Living Set card the Topps Living Set is so big now. But I think some of these earlier cards are definitely worth picking up for players that are still relevant or have still got records to hit in their careers or play for big teams. And Harry Kane has got to be one of those. He's 4 or 5 seasons away from getting the Premier League goal scoring record. I think he's got about 100 goals to go. He's England's star striker. He's our talisman. He's our guy at the top that's going to score all the goals. World Cup Golden Boot winner. So yeah, Harry Kane is just, I think, one of the most criminally under-talked about, underrated players ever. Well, maybe not underrated, but underappreciated players ever. And I think this is, one of the best strikers in the world, easily. And this is a good card to pick up of his. It's a nice-looking Living Set card. So yeah, really happy with this. And actually, I remember the eBay seller actually having really good communication as well. So shout out to him. He'll get a good review. And I appreciate when people use a team bag as well. You don't always have to use a team bag when you ship cards, but it is a nice touch. It just means that the card can't slip out the top loader. And they're really, really inexpensive team bags. I do use them when I ship as well. So it is... I would recommend using a team bag if you're shipping out cards. And then for the last parcel, we have... this is from Andrew from Brit Breaks and Takes. What's he put? He's put, so here's a Xmas treat. Keep up the great work. So I got the Dolphins in a Panini Prism hobby box break, which is like a £600 box. The last card of the last pack was a rookie card for the Dolphins. We hadn't yet hit Tua. We all thought it was going to be Tua, and then unfortunately it wasn't, and it let us down. But what he has done, I didn't know he was going to do this, he's actually included a Tua scorecard, which is really, really nice touch of his. Because I could see he was quite gutted as well that we didn't hit a Tua. But someone actually hit a 1 of 1. Was it Minka Fitzpatrick? I think it was a Minka Fitzpatrick, or it might have been a Juju. They hit. It was someone. It was someone like that they hit a 1 of 1 card from, which was just insane. So there's our numbered out of 1,251, which is pretty cool. Haven't seen this card before, but it is a rookie card of Tua, so that's very kind of him to actually donate that. Thank you very much, Andrew. It's very, very kind. And look at this. We got a Sane and a Messi. Really appreciate that. That's very, very kind of him to do. If you don't already follow the Brit Breaks and Takes, make sure you do. If you're a big fan of NFL, in my opinion, he's the best NFL channel there is from the UK at the moment. So these are the ones that we got from the break. We got a Raekwon Davis, which I believe was the guy that we thought was the Tua. We got a Preston Williams, a Ryan Fitzpatrick, again the wrong QB. Oh no, it was this guy here. It was Noah. I'm not going to try and pronounce his second name, but this is who we thought was potentially going to be. We saw the colour down this right hand side, and we thought it was going to be a Tua. I think we went up very, very slowly. Saw it as Dolphins. I got excited, and then unfortunately it wasn't. But that's the way breaks go. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. But to get a couple of cards out of this wasn't too bad. 2 rookie cards to come from a break. Not the end of the world. Maybe they amount to something, I don't know. But Prism cards are always usually good to have if they do amount to something. So quite a lot of cards here. We got stickers. We've got a tour. We've got Harry Kane, more 2018 stickers. Haaland, nice Kenny Dalglish. My favourite pickup is going to be this one here. Oh, you can't see that. It's going to be, sorry to the tour, it's going to be the Stanley Matthews. And then we got some NFL here as well. So quite a mix, really. I hope you did enjoy this Mail Monday. If you did, please do drop a big like on the video. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. And I'll see you on the next Mail Monday. Thanks very much.